it'll take the banks 4 years, 5 years, 6 years before they embrace an entirely new asset class. People would like for Bitcoin to be recognized in 4 months. But if the banks take 4 years before they start to bank it, extend credit on it, acknowledge it, and handle it, trade it, custody it, etc., then that means that what you have at the top of the market is $2 trillion worth of Bitcoin, probably 1.8 trillion held by retail investors or offshore investors, and they cannot access the traditional banking system. They're in the shadow banking system. So if you had $1.8 trillion or more than $1 trillion worth of capital, and no one would give you a loan on it. So how would you actually monetize it? You either have to sell it, right? The safe way is to sell it, but that damps the upside. What else can you do? You can, by the way, you can get loans, a very small amount of loans from a few crypto exchanges where they don't rehypothecate your Bitcoin, but the sum of that capital is a few $1 billion, probably. What else can you do? Well, I guess you can convert the Bitcoin to IBIT, but we're only in the first 12 months. And it's still expensive, and still it's like limited in its loan to value. And the third place is you go to a crypto exchange or an OTC exchange, and they'll oftentimes give you a loan at 4% or 3% or 5% or 2%. I've had people offer me Bitcoin-backed credit at 1% or 0%. What's the catch, Natalie?
Right. That's the question.
There's always the catch is they want me to transfer the Bitcoin to them so they can rehypothecate it.
Right.
So if you have $10 million, you either cannot get a loan from a legitimate bank, or you can get a small loan at a 10% interest rate, or you can get a 3 or 4% loan, but then it gets rehypothecated. So your $10 million of Bitcoin gets sold once, gets sold twice, gets sold 3 times. You might actually create $30 or $40 million worth of selling. Okay, so what's holding down the price? I think what holds down the price of the asset is the lack of a fully formed, non-rehypothecating credit system, right? And there's a limit to how much you can rehypothecate certain other assets, right? When you post your home as collateral for a mortgage, the bank doesn't turn around and sell the house on your street 10 times. If they did, the price of houses on your street would be lower, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that the lack of a fully formed banking system holds the price back. The existence of rehypothecation in the crypto economy damps the vol. It works to both sides, right? When people want to get short, they might get short 50x leverage. When they want to get long, they might get long 50x leverage. So right now we're in that bear market where you've got the rehypothecation holding back the price. And I think at some point it reverses itself. We'll just have to wait.